I'm Robin Chappelle, and thank you guys for tuning in once again. Today, I just wanted to actually touch base on not falling for false apologies or what I like to call crocodile tears. We're going to go through some things as we experience trauma that has to do with our choices and the way that we see ourselves in the perspective of others. And I've gone through things where my trauma has brought my self worth down to this level that made me a part of something that was unnecessary. So things like that, you have people that are gonna kind of just get into that part of you. They realize you've been through something, that you're a little weak from it, that you're a little vulnerable from it, and they try to take advantage of that. And as fair as it's not, it just happens, and you have to protect yourself from people like that because there really are just people out there. They're just buttholes, and they just do it just for the fun of it. So what I'm saying is, when it comes to that, if you've been in a situation with someone that, you know you've let them go, and you've let that hurt go, and you've let that past pain go, and everything is fine. You're living your great life. You're happy. All that stuff is behind you, and you're no longer in the dark. But sometimes people see that light. They see you just more improved, or they see you looking just too happy, or just wondering what you got going on. Like, what's making you so happy? Why are you not miserable anymore? Why can't they get to you anymore? And what you're gonna get from that is just crocodile tears, like a bunch of like false apologies, or someone just trying to act like they've changed along with you just to get back into your box and back into your space. But most of the time, you eliminated that energy and you eliminated them out of your space because of that particular reason. They weren't doing anything for your well-being. So to keep them around and to keep accepting their apologies, and it's the same pattern, and they keep repeating it, and their apology is nothing because they'll do the same thing over again. That's what I mean. Like, that's when you need to just stay away from that energy. Just stay away from them. And as much as we like to be sometimes empathetic, say that people are going through things, and sometimes people can come with a great sob story and act like they really need you at that moment, it's not worth it. It's honestly not. And if it's definitely been a span of time in between it where it just seems like they come back 6 months to a year later, they're just trying to really see what they can get out of you again and what's going on in your life. There's really nothing that important that they're trying to get at or that they need after that much time. The only thing that they realized was the difference of you not being in their life, and now they're trying to act like it's almost like they're doing you a favor by wanting you back in their life, or them coming back in your life, and that you need them. But you don't, because it's been so much time that's passed by without them. So what can they do for you now? So I want you to always think of that if you're dealing with a past relationship, a narcissist, a friend that just always used you or ran over you, someone who just was disrespectful, a coworker, anybody. Just don't let them back in. Like, it's okay to say no. It's okay to just tell people you really do not want to deal with them on that level anymore and not feel bad about it, because that is for your peace. It's for your happiness, and you have no reason to defend that. Especially if you have been through so much that had to do with people already taking advantage of you and running you over. What's one more that doesn't have to be in your life? So it doesn't matter how much history y'all had, how much love you have for each other, your memories, your experiences. It doesn't matter if you went and seen the Taj Mahal together or something big. If they just kept bringing you pain, and it seemed like you never got anywhere with them as far as respect, or as far as love, or as far as anything, they just didn't make your life happy. Don't. Be happy. Be happy with yourself. Find that happiness within yourself to where you don't need someone to keep coming into your life acting like they love you for you to be happy. So I just want to leave y'all with that, and just want you to keep always constantly taking care of yourself, and that people who don't, just, they're not happy within themselves. They don't even know what makes them happy, because if they're big and comfortable on making you unhappy and making you uncomfortable, there is something that's not fitting into the equation there, and it's not in your equation. So just let it go. Breathe and let it go. It's going to be okay. That person eventually is just going to be a past memory, and you're just not even going to think about it anymore. So I just want everybody to harbor on that. Really think about it today, and just think about some of the people that you keep in your life, or that you have in your life, that like, in the back of your mind, you really hate being around them, or you just really kind of tolerate them. but you don't have to. I'm letting you know, like, you do not have to do anything that you don't want to do, like, to be honest. And it's not a bitchy move. It's just you really defending your happiness. So I'm gonna blog a lot more this week on my actual blog. That's the vision on blogspot.com. So just I'm gonna share it on a lot of my pages, but check out my blogs and just protect yourself. Y'all have a great day, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see y'all later.